Hey guys, I recorded this video once and for some reason I lost it. Anyway, I did want to show you guys how I went about adding pages to my Happy Planner. Here's my Happy Planner and here's my Erin Condren planner that I've been using, and I really like my Erin Condren planner. I just I don't have the freedom with this that I have with my Happy Planner to take things in and out and move things around like I want to. Doesn't take a whole lot from this planner. I still love it. It's still very pretty. I just wanted to give this Happy Planner a try. I wasn't really interested when I saw it at Hobby Lobby. Then I joined a few groups here on Facebook and found out that I would probably love it. So I thought, what the heck, get me a 40% coupon, save me a little bit of money, and give it a try. Well, I love it. It's very sturdy. Things do not fall out of it. I'm moving things around, taking things in and out. I mean, it works perfectly for me. Here are the pages that I added to my planner. One is something that I just found on Pinterest. I laminated it, punched it out, and added it. I've taken some of the months out of my planner and added some dividers that I bought with it. Excuse me. Here's some other pages that I punched with my hole punch and added to the planner. And as you can see, these pages move very easily through the planner without tugging, pulling, or getting stuck. I really like it. My first try at this is when I had these Project Life cards that I wanted to try. I wanted to add to this Happy Planner. And I tried it with this. Used my planner sheet as a guide with some Sharpies and marked where the little mushrooms were and just used my punch. So here are the supplies that I use to add pages to my Happy Planner. I used a one-hole punch, just a regular, I don't know, school one-hole punch, office one-hole punch, whatever. A couple of Sharpies. One, the Sharpie marker I used for marking my guide on my laminate so that I could see it. And then a pen, just in case I made some mistakes and I didn't want it to bleed through on my paper. Of course, whatever you want to punch and add. This is what I did the first time, so I'll show you what I did. And then one of my binders that I purchased with the Happy Planner as the guide. And basically what I did was, I also had some paper clips that I used to kind of hold my pages in place. But I lined up my guide just like so. And then I used my pen. I'm using paper, so I used my pen and I just marked each one with my pen. Sorry, I'm out of frame a little bit. And as you can see, those dots are on there. Actually, I want to see if I can line it up with what I've already done, because I would like for these to be pretty even. And no, they're not, so let me try to do that again. I'm going to mark these with X's so I can go back and know what I did, know where to cut. Alright, so I added the X's. That's where I'm going to punch, not the little dots, because I do want them to line up together. And then I just take my one-hole punch. I use my fingers as a guide, and I just punch away. My one-hole punch is a little old, so it's starting to get rusty. But of course, you know, when you're making a video, things never work out the way they do perfectly when you're just doing them for the first time. All right, and also you need some scissors. I don't know if I mentioned that, but anyway, just like I learned with the Erin Condren, you need to punch your holes and then snip through the hole so that they can slide into the rings of the binder. And basically, I just snip all of them, but as you can tell, it's not much space, so I go back and just add just a little bit more. I snip just a little bit off, and you can kind of see the difference between the two, where there's a little bit more space here than it is in that second hole. So I'm basically just snipping just a little bit more off. And do that for each one. So each hole basically gets 2 cuts. And then that's what you end up with. First time I recorded this was so perfect. But, oh well. And then I just go in and add it to wherever I need it to be. So this is one that I took out. I'm just going to add this back in. And I'm using this binder for a Etsy tracker, and later on in the year, I'm going to use it also as a teacher planner. And so I'm giving it a little try. So anyway, this is what I just clipped and put holes in, and I'm just adding it and putting it back to the binder where it belongs. And as you can see, it's in there. And I love it. I think it does a really good job. Like I said, this one was the first one that I added, and it just moves so easily through. And I've been taking it in and out and opening and closing this thing, and I mean, it just moves really well. I love it. It doesn't get stuck. It moves just as good as all the other pages. These are the note pages that came with, that I bought with the planner, and these are the dividers that I bought with the planner, and then these are the pages that I created, printed, punched, and added into the planner. Here, binder, and then a laminated piece that I added into the planner as well. So anyway, I love it. I hope you guys give it a try with just this simple tool. Eventually, I'm sure I will purchase a larger hole punch or arc punch, but right now it's not really